Rising, how y'all doing? Alright, welcome to Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. How y'all doing? I got a bunch of channel messages this rising. I asked Spirit, is there another reading they want me to do? And they said yes. And they said there's a war on karmics, or karmic war, okay? I'm gonna give you all this. And see what all this is about. We're gonna pull some cards on this energy. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Great is your mercy, I see your loving kindness for me. Great is your mercy, I see. Great is your name. That is the channel song for this reading. Okay? The divine is saying they will have mercy on you if you choose to make the choices in your life to do better and for yourselves and others. Okay? That is the song. While I was channeling these messages, I actually woke up this morning surrounded by ducks and squirrels, ducks and squirrels and pigeons and turtles and what else did I see? I saw a baby heron. It was beautiful. And I just started channeling all these messages just through these animals. You know, a squirrel came up to me and he's like he was looking me dead in my face and he's going. So I'm like, okay, you talking to me. I wish I knew what you understood. I wish I understood what you were saying. So I said, well, I'm be back. I'm talking to the squirrel. I said, I'll be back. I'm going to get me some coffee and use the restroom. So I go and I get my coffee. And as I'm on my way to get my coffee, I hear make an offering. Okay? Some of these karmics have been making offerings to do work on some of you all. And also, some of your ancestors want you to make an offering, okay, to them, whether it be love, gratitude, whatever. I talked to my ancestors and I was like, I don't like the idea of setting food out and just sitting it out and it goes to waste. So with my ancestors, we came to an agreement that my offerings would be that I would share, whether it be with the animals or I would share with someone who's in need of food. And it's kind of crazy because after I said that with my ancestors, I go to the gas station and I get gas and I get my little cigarettes or whatever. And I asked the lady, I said, do you have a restroom? She was like, no. And I didn't want to go inside the grocery store because my back was bugging me. So I said, no, I'm not going to do that. So I was just driving and I got led to another gas station. And as I pulled up, there was a homeless man sitting out there. And instead of asking me for money, instead of asking me to buy him a beer, he said, ma'am, can you buy me a sandwich? And I said, sure, you know. And that was my ancestors' way of setting me up to make this offering. So I went in, I said, what kind of sandwich would you like? And he said, either tuna or chicken. So I went in there and I used the restroom and I came out and I found a chicken sandwich and a tuna sandwich. So I bought him a chicken sandwich and a tuna sandwich. And I bought myself and him a big bottle of water, right? Because he looked hot, he looked perched. So I got him a big bottle of water. And then as I was walking past the chips, I said, you want some chips to go with that sandwich? And he was like, yeah, sure. He picked out some cheddar sour cream Ruffles. So I got him his Ruffles, and I got him his sandwiches, and I got our waters. And as I came out, I gave him his stuff that he had asked for. Well, he only asked for the sandwich, but I got him extra, you know, because I saw that as a sign that my ancestors was giving me an opportunity to give an offering, because I was going to go in the grocery store and get bread to feed the ducks. But I said, you know, My back was hurting, and I actually forgot because I had to use the restroom. I had an urgency to use the restroom. So, and I feel like all that was divinely guided. And a pigeon just landed on top of my car. But, so I'm sitting here and I give the man his stuff. And he says, "Thank you so much." I said, "You're welcome." He said, I had a meal yesterday. He said, "But today I woke up and I was starving." He said he felt like he hadn't eaten in days. It was earlier yesterday that he had last ate. And he said he woke up with a hunger. He was very hungry. So that's all he needed. And I fed him, So I don't have much, but I took what little I had and I gave back. You know, that was my offering to my ancestors, to my spirit guides. I don't like wasting food. So I told them I would rather give the food to someone in need of it, whether it be an animal or a human being, than to just have food sitting around going to waste and then I throw it away. I don't feel comfortable with that. I guess that's the way I was raised. But, you know, and my ancestors agreed. So they set me up in a way to make this offering. Yesterday I didn't have $1 to my name. I spent those $70, and I had a quarter tank of gas, and I woke up to money in my account, and I haven't even went to work. I've been to work. I got a new job, but I don't get paid till later. So I was like, okay, Spirit, I'm just gonna sit here. That was what I was talking about yesterday. And a lot of me explaining my journey to y'all is because it's kind of like I'm on some sort of pilgrimage or something. I don't know what you call it, but I'm not scared anymore. Last night I had the best sleep. To think I've been sleeping in beds for years, and here I have. It took me a minute to get there, but once I got there, I had the best sleep. And I was resting. I was relaxed out in nature. you know, I'm out in nature and I'm resting, you know, with these animals. And the picture y'all see on the thumbnail, that is a black swan where I'm at. It's been swimming around in the pond. And I happened to look over right when I was channeling, and it was standing up on his perch, and it just spread his wings out. I was like, oh my gosh. He's been diving and going under the water, but he hadn't been fully showing himself. He keep coming towards me, but he never showed himself. And Spirit said, look. And as I looked over, there's a fountain over there. But it's not, I guess the fountain is clogged up or whatever, so he's able to stand on it without getting washed away. And he's spreading his wings. He just stood there for the longest with his wings spread. And I heard Avenging angel. And I was like, okay. So I channeled a message from the Black Swan to everything that's been going on in nature. As I was channeling, 3 old women pulled up blasting Donnie McClurkin. Yeah, Donnie McClurkin. Great is your mercy. Great is your mercy. And I knew right then that that was a message. So go listen to that song. Great is your mercy, I see. Your loving kindness towards me. Great is your mercy for me. Great is your name. That's all I could hear while I was channeling. And I got emotional. Okay, so we'll see how all that ties into the reading. But, oh, there go the baby heron again. He's flying around. He's beautiful. He's about this tall. It's a baby heron. And I saw him. He's catching a little small fish in the pond. you know, it's I didn't know. I was sitting here and I was looking. I'm like, I've been seeing pigeons, blackbirds, blue jays, robins, even the female cardinal. She's beautiful. She's brown with the red mohawk. Oh my God, she was beautiful. So, and there go. As soon as I say blue jay, there you go. But and I heard dogs barking as they was passing, like there's fights going on with these karmics. Okay, there was some joggers walking past, and they had their dogs, and the dogs was barking and going on. And then there were two swans, white swans, that was joined together. And another swan came in and tried to intervene, but it was pushed out the way, you know? But see, the thing about it, two of the swans are exactly alike. But one swan is more so what most would call the ugly duckling. Because instead of he's white, he's got he looks just like a swan. But he has a black stripe going up his head, and he has a black beak instead of an orange beak. And I feel like that's these twins. They're opposites, but they are the same. and ever since they got the other swan to go away, who was off over where the black heading towards the black swan, you know, these two have been undercover, standing together, perched on the rocks, and they just been there, enjoying each other's company, protected. And that was symbolic to me for the twins. The two white swans are the twins. And Spirit don't want the twins to encounter these karmics. They want them to let these karmics go and allow the divine to take over and do what they have to do when it comes to these karmics, okay? So let me give y'all what I channel. It says karmic war, heroine spirit totem. Solitary, the people, and this resonates with the two swans, okay? And the heron just flew past them. Thank you, Spirit. It says solitary, the people detest the interference of others in their private matters. They keep their circle small and limited to one mate. And that's what I have. First, it was 3 swans, 2 that look identical, and 1 that was identical but different. The only thing that was different was his beak, and he had a black streak going down his head. And I'm seeing that one as the divine feminine, you know. She has different characteristics than the divine masculine, but the karmic came from the same area as the divine masculine, or maybe they cut of the same cloth. I don't know, but they're different because the divine masculine is a divine being who has a destined path. The karmic still has lessons to learn, and the karmic is not learning these lessons, and the divine is issuing the karmic a warning, okay, that there is somebody else for the karmic, but the karmic is making a lot of ruckus. The karmic is making a lot of ruckus and not trying to calm down. So the divine won't send this karmic their partner, their life mate, because this karmic is too busy focusing on the divine masculine, following this divine masculine. And as I say this same swan that was interfering with the 2 swans, the 2 that was the same but different, is heading back towards them 2 while they're together. Okay? Oh, wow. This swan, this karmic tries to get people, they think they the head honcho, okay? This karmic is God full of ego. And they trying to get everybody's attention. But nobody's paying this karmic any more attention. They're done paying her any attention, or him. I feel like they see this karmic for who they is, and they're sitting around talking about the karmic. When the karmic at one point had all these other ducks. We got I also picked up these, I can't think of it now. I want to say the name and I can't think of it. Ducks with the green heads. I know the name of it, I can't think of it. Anyway, the karmic had everybody's attention. She still has 1 or 2 people listening to all her shenanigans, you know. But Spirit has hidden the twins. These twins, if you're not in union yet, you're about to come in union. And Spirit is about to protect y'all from these karmics, to keep these karmics out of your business. And whoever the karmic's been dealing with, they're turning their backs on her or him. And they're moving away. And this karmic is feeling alone. You know, trying to get the attentions of others still. But anyway, let me go ahead and give you. I'm just reading the scenery here. Okay. Oh shit. All right. Let me see. Spirit. What I just saw, is that related to this message? Yes. Wow. Okay. So, all right. Then I got some angel numbers as I was riding to get my coffee and cigarettes and gas. And the angel number I got was 1118. Love will soon, like I said, some of y'all have not came into union with your twin, and you're about to. Okay, so it says love will soon come into your life. I also said seeing a message on a time feed that said clear your schedule. Okay, so divine feminine, divine masculine, you need to clear your schedule because love about to enter your life. Okay, and then I got angel number 1010. It says the call to make a swift change in your life. Clear your schedule. Moving to another country or quitting your job. Somebody it's clear your schedule. There's something that you need to let go of, whether it be your job or where you're living. Okay? Also, I'm looking at turtles right now. Look up the spiritual meaning of a turtle. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles that has came out the water since I started this reading. Wow. Okay? These animals is talking to me today, y'all. Okay? So, make sure y'all look them up. Also, look up the spiritual meaning of the pigeon. Okay? Pigeons are in the dove family. Okay? I feel like there's a divine masculine, oh shit, or a karmic masculine who likes to showboat and push his way around on others. And there's others starting to stand up to them. So it could be a karmic masculine and a karmic female. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Alright. So then I got angel number 2424. It says your soulmate is about to enter the picture. Open your heart to love and be vulnerable. Need to work through your blockages to remove negative energies. All right? And achieve a healthier alignment of your energy. Okay? So some of y'all have been doing so, and some of y'all are in the process of doing so. And I feel like this is your confirmation that you need to go ahead and make these changes. Okay? Now, next number is I also got angel number 949, but I didn't look that up. So look that up on your own. Okay? I got number 552. It says, for those of you, oh, excuse me. Aw, she's cute. It says, have faith and trust in yourself and the decisions and choices you have made in regards to your current life choices. God is saying it's time for you to begin to love another person again. That's these twins coming back into union. Y'all have been separated, and you've been holding back your love for each other. And spirit, and if you look now, if I showed you the scene, which I really don't want to disclose my location, but these two swans are now cuddling with each other on the rocks. Okay? It says, God is saying that it's time for you to begin to love another person again. Relationships are the foundation of life. Okay? This is also a lucky number that the heavenly realms are watching over you, and to know that your prayers have been answered. Okay? So some of y'all been praying for your divine masculines, or your divine masculines been praying for you, or both, vice versa. Okay? They are letting you know that your prayers have been heard and they're being answered. Okay? Confirmation. All right? So, and they said there is nothing that you can do. Those of you who are in separation right now, they're saying right now there's nothing that you can do in the meantime, so no need to worry. Trust that the divine is protecting you. You and they are trust that the divine are protecting you, and they are helping you in any way they can. They want you to stay in the energy of light and love. The angels want you to allow them to help you in your situation. So those of you who are not allowing the angels to help you and guide you, they're asking you to stay in the energy of light and love and open your hearts up and be vulnerable with spirit right now, because there's nothing you can do until your counterpart comes in, okay? But they're coming, all right? So open yourselves up to the assistance of the divine. Let the divine help you, okay? As for the karmics, this is a warning, and they are that telling you what kind of help you need, okay? So whatever the message is for these divine masculines and divine feminines, karmics, spirit is also telling you that it's time for you to understand that there's a higher power that be that has been watching and seeing everything. And they are not going to protect you if you continue to act and behave. I feel like that's what your ancestors are saying. They're not going to protect you anymore if you continue to act in the low vibrational energy that you've been in. But this is a call, a warning. I'm hearing a final warning to give to you all to let you know that it's not too late, okay? And for those of you who have been feeling alone, okay? God said that there is always someone watching over us, knowing that can do wonders, and they are with you every step of the way. So know that you can make your dreams, know that they can make your dreams come true, okay? If you felt that the divine has forsaken you, know that they will never, okay? As for the karmics, if you don't choose to change, then you have forsaken yourselves. So time will get tough for you until you learn all your lessons. This will be due to your choices that you continue to make. The divine can support you, but you must remember that it's never too late to change your ways, okay? So that's a warning to these karmics. All right, for those of you who refuse to change, the Black Swan message was a message from the Avenging Angel. The Avenging Angel is a highly powered angel who is using their personal power to remove all of you who are giving others a tough time. This angel is going to persist with determination to overcome these karmics and to be rid of those who have overstepped their boundaries, okay? So that is the channel message for this reading. There's a lot of karmics who's overstepping their boundaries. There's some who it's not too late for you, okay? And the divine is letting you know that if you just trust and believe in the Most High, or whoever your higher power is, and allow them in to help you and guide you, that you can change, that they will show you mercy. Great is your mercy, I see. Your loving kindness towards me. That's what they want to give you. But you have to open yourself up to this change. You have to open yourself up and be ready to make a difference in your life and others' lives, instead of causing others hard times and causing yourself a hard time by being stubborn, by being hard-headed, by feeling like you it's no hope, like feeling like that you're all alone, that there's nothing you can do to change your situation. That's not true. The Most High said they got the power to change, to bring all your dreams to fruition. But you have to trust and believe that and make the changes and learn the lessons and do what you got to do for yourself. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, they're so fucking beautiful. As I said that, a van pulled up, says Med Rod, and all the pigeons got together and they're flying together as if the angels are saying that we are all here with you. But you have to trust in a higher power that be. Allow us to help you and guide you. But you have to follow within our footsteps. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get a confirmation. Is that what those pigeons was telling me just then, Spirit? Yes. Wow, that's dope. Okay, so we're going to pull some cards on this energy. All right. Look up the meaning of a blackbird, too, y'all. They're beautiful with the blue heads. But a lot of y'all divine feminines been wondering, can your divine masculine be loyal? Spirit is saying your divine masculine is going to be so loyal to you that you're not even going to have to put him on a leash. Damn. Because he's gone through so much with these karmics. I feel like this masculine has been weeping. He's been weeping over the loss of you. He's been weeping over trusting these karmics over you. This masculine has been sorrowful. As I say that, a weeping willow came into view. Look up the spiritual meaning of a weeping willow. Okay? Also, I feel like the divine has been protecting you, divine feminine. Been protecting both of you. But they've been keeping you hidden from view. As I say that, I'm looking at a single solitary magnolia tree covered around a bunch of other trees. But there's only one magnolia. And I see that as the divine feminine in full bloom. You're ready for union. But Spirit has been surrounding you and protecting you and moving, keeping you shielded from all these attacks that's been coming your way. You may have faced some difficulties, okay? Because there's some tarnishment on some of those blooms. You know, you got hit by some of these attacks these karmics made on you. But it didn't make you fall. You're still standing because you know the divine has showed you mercy, okay? And luck is heading your way. Luck is headed, and it's like y'all gonna be on a collision course. Y'all headed right towards each other. You don't have to do anything. But the divine masculine keeps getting sidetracked. You know, these karmics keep sidetracking your divine masculine. But know that he's coming. Okay? Know that he's coming. Alright? Alright, let's see. Let's see. Peace and blessings. How you doing? Your loving kindness towards me, great is your mercy for me. That shouldn't even be here. Great is your name. Speaking down on someone who shows you love and compassion is very low vibe. Yeah, I feel like that's these karmics. What I say? That's not even supposed to be here. I said that the karmic was trying to get people attention, trying to turn people against the divine feminine. And it's not working because people are no longer listening to the karmic because they seeing the karmic for who they truly is. The karmic has been telling lies on all these folks and starting all this conflict and drama. And look what I pulled. This card shouldn't even be in this deck. Speaking down on someone who shows you only love and compassion is very low vibe. And I feel like divine feminine, even though you know that there's karmics in your masculine's life or in your life, you never spoke down on them. Or you chose to raise your vibration when it comes to them. So by you not even returning that energy, that's you showing them love, you know? I love you enough to not even entertain that crap, that bull, okay? Great is your mercy, I see. Your loving kindness towards me. That's in my head now. That used to be one of my favorite gospel songs. Still is. All right. Wow. Message from God. This man, woman is everything you need and more. My blessings to you. So this is for divine masculine, divine feminine. Most High wants y'all to know that y'all are everything y'all ever wanted and needed. And as I'm watching, these two swans have not separated, not once. You know? And there's little birdies over their head. And it's like they're being protected and watched over. Okay? So y'all about, maybe these swans right now represent y'all in the spirit form. Y'all higher selves are in union. And y'all 3D selves, y'all physical selves are about to come into union with all this water. They're sitting in the middle of all this water. Perched up on a high place. Mm. Okay. Alright, Spirit. What else do we need to know about these karmics? This person has fake love to give. Okay? This karmic has been given fake love to this masculine, to all these people that they've been gathering up to go against a divine feminine or a divine masculine. They like I said, they have one person that's giving them a little bit of attention, but I feel like this person is going back telling others about this karmic. This karmic is alone. This karmic is alone and trying to figure out who's going to listen to me. They're beating themselves upside the head. This karmic refuses to just chill out, to let it go. Everyone that was following this karmic, whether it's been family, friends, social group, or coven, whatever you call it, they're not fucking with this karmic. This karmic is out in the middle of this water by itself while everyone's watching this karmic, because this karmic had a lot of shit, got a lot of shit started. What are the people thinking about this karmic now, Spirit? Mm. I feel like these people are starting to see the divine feminine. This whole time this karmic been trying to talk down on you and put you down, but they starting to see that you're a whole catch. Divine feminine. These people once looked down on you, you know, because of what was told. But see, your spirit team's been doing the work, getting the truth back out there, you know, and surrounding you and protecting you. And the truth is out on this karmic now. Now the people that was once believing the karmic, oh wow. See, there's still some karmics. I just seen a big ass turtle attack the swans. And the divine masculine is key. There's somebody. I don't feel like this turtle is a threat, but this is somebody that the divine masculine knows, who makes the divine masculine kind of cautious to go around the divine film. Every time this person come up, the divine masculine backs the fuck off the divine film. And then he gets like inflicted, like, damn, do I stay, do I go? And then he gets back in runner mode. And divine feminine is like, you know what? I'm too much of a damn catch. I'm not gonna chase you. She's not chasing him. But there's the heroine again. Wow. But people that was listening to this karmic now realize that you're a true catch, divine feminine. Okay? And you have somebody else checking you out. Your divine masculine has turned his back to you right now. But he ain't far behind. I feel like the divine masculine is trying to sort some shit out for himself. Okay? Because whoever that big ass turtle was just hopped up in his face and said whatever they said and then dipped off. Got this masculine kind of confused, and he's trying to shake that energy off of him. Okay? I say the turtle because the turtle could be a karmic. It could be someone in the divine masculine's family. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull a room to find out who that turtle was. Okay? But we're still on what people are seeing about this karmic. Yeah, they're changing their focus. They like, you're not bringing us peace with all this bullshit. You're not trying to do nothing but keep trouble stirred up. Okay? Yeah, these people, I feel like this is the energy of divine masculine. He's taking one step at a time towards you. Yeah, and spirit is like, there's no need to take the whole staircase. Whatever these people said to this divine masculine caused him to be cautious of you. And or whoever this person, it could just be one solitary person, somebody that he looks up to. Because the moment that turtle showed up to that swan, the masculine swan, it moved away. But he's turning back around. It's like he had to work out whatever was said. The turtle could have been the devil for all we know, getting in his ear, making him think bad about you. He's shaking that shit out. Oh, wow, he's shaking that shit out. Brush that dirt off your shoulders, pimp. Okay. All right. Then it says, difficult message of truth. Divine masculine had to deal with telling his son that he had to leave because it's not safe for him to live in the same home with his mother. So that he was leaving so that he didn't have to see his mom and his dad fight. So that could have been a baby mama, okay? Or divine masculine talking to his son, the turtle. It's mighty funny, I just said somebody popped up. Damn. Come on with it, spirit. Yeah, I wish y'all could see this, but if I turn it around, then, I'm trying to keep my location clear. There go to heroin again, going towards the divine feminine. Wow. That he was taking her to court to get custody because his mom is not in good shape. And to make sure he is safe, daddy has to go buy him a home. I love you, but dad got to go. Okay, dad. So the son is understanding, but there's heartbreak. There's heartbreak. Divine masculine is back with the divine feminine, though. And the sun is coming there, too. I see the sun back. There's the turtle again. And I feel like the divine masculine, y'all are going to be relocating with your divine feminine. Right. Y'all may have to put some of your shit in storage. But y'all are going to be relocating. They're leaving. But see, there's the karmic. The karmic is back in the divine masculine, following divine masculine. This damn karmic won't leave the masculine alone. But divine feminine, once again, you are not chasing him. You're there with the turtle, with the sun. Maybe this could be future reference, okay? You could be moving in with your divine masculine, and you're going to be getting close with the son. This masculine may win custody of his son, but he's talking, it's hidden from view now. They're heading towards me, actually. Divine masculine could be trying to guide this mother away from you, okay? Because she's right behind him. And it's like he's trying to guide her away from you. Maybe they conversing and talking. Wow, that's crazy how I'm picking this shit up off these birds. Damn. All right, so that could be what some of y'all about to experience. Because like I said, some of y'all are still in separation, but could be a future present. It was a warning. Some of y'all, it's a good warning, and some of y'all, for the karmics, it's a bad warning. Okay? It says, smile. I love to see you smile. I love to see your smile. It brightens up my day. So fucking beautiful. This divine masculine loves your smile. He thinks you're beautiful. And there go the Avenging angel. He's back. And he's going towards the karmic. Or she. She's attacking the karmic. Oh my gosh. What the fuck going on in this reading? The Avenging angel is trying to get this karmic away from the divine masculine. But she won't let go. This karmic won't let go of the divine masculine. It's like he's like, bye. Bye. Oh my gosh. Mm. From divine masculine to divine feminine, your energy renders me speechless, changing how I communicate divine feminine. Okay, so divine masculine is trying to let the divine masculine is trying to let the divine feminine know that he's working on the way he communicates with her. And I feel like he's practicing with this karmic because he's not being rough with her, but she's like pecking at his butt. She won't let him go. And he's just like not really giving her that energy. But the black swan is there too. Oh my gosh. And I feel like this karmic, her feathers is ruffled. And cause she's like to keep up with the Joneses. She's trying to keep up with the status quo. And I think she don't want everybody to know that she done fucked up. But she's going on. It's like her feathers has been ruffled. The masculine is like, look, carry your ass on. Do what you gotta do for you. I got other things to do. And meanwhile, divine feminine, if he gained custody of his child, you're watching over this child. And the child is listening to you. Look like the child is learning from you. You may be teaching this child things that you know. Yeah. But there's the karmic again. She could be going to his place of work, bothering him. This karmic is not well. Divine feminine fed up. Why can't you just say what you mean and mean what you say? Are you that fucked up that to where you have to play games? See, divine feminine, yeah, you kind of getting frazzled over there too. You starting to get a little frustrated, but I feel like spirit wants you to know this masculine is not fucking around with this karma. You're actually trying to get this karma to go away. Okay? Maybe you're feeling used, or you could be feeling this way in the future when y'all come in union, because this baby mama, or whoever she is, she ain't gonna give up. And this masculine is like now chasing her ass away. He's chasing her away. And there's somebody helping the masculine that's got the karmic's attention, trying to lure. There's other people trying to help this masculine get away from this damn karmic. It could be a boss figure, I don't know. But there's somebody trying to come in between this karmic and this masculine to get this masculine away from this karmic, away from the masculine. But this karmic won't give up. She's causing this masculine a hard time. And it's like every time he tries to head back towards you, here she comes. Now she's leaving. I think she's finally giving up. And she's trying to look. Oh gosh. They're talking. He's talking to her. And there's a mediator. There could be a mediator. Maybe they're going through some kind of court proceedings. But this karmic, I feel like she runs her mouth a lot. But I feel like this masculine is trying to keep the peace with this karmic. Wow. Message from your ancestors. We are proud of you, proud of how far you have come. We want you to know that all will be restored. You're very protected. Yeah, you're over there with the turtle. I say the turtle, it could be the child, or that could be spirit. Take how it resonate, or your ancestors watching you and protecting over you. I did say earlier that there's a single solitary magnolia tree being surrounded by other trees. Okay? Wow. Divine masculine and divine oh no. For some of y'all, divine feminine, this may be your child that you had with the divine masculine. Some of y'all may have a child with divine masculine. Okay? This could be future, present. Take how it resonate. Message from spirit. A child is meant to be born through your union. This child will be gifted and very special to the divine beings of light. Some of y'all divine feminines are going to have a child by this masculine, and that could be the child. This masculine could have walked away because this karmic keep coming back, and to keep the peace. Where did he go? She's following him. Some of y'all are going to have a difficult time. That's why Spirit said y'all may have to move. Because if y'all stay in the same city, this karmic is going to always be a nuisance and keep following. This masculine, she don't want to let go. She does not want to let go. Your ancestors want you to know that we love you, we need you, we are you, and we choose you, okay? Those of you who have been feeling lonely and feeling forsaken, they're like, you're not forsaken. You've been chosen, you know, and a lot of times you have to walk a solitary path until everything is in alignment for you. Message from God, Sunfire, don't resist your calling. You are judge and jury. They have turned terror into a freak show. You are to hold court and sentence these people. That's for me. Okay. You know, I guess that's a message from what I said yesterday about myself, where I was about to give it up, and Most High's like, no, don't resist this. This is what you're supposed to do. So it's my confirmation for myself. Okay? It says, hashtag forced to show hand. Karmic has gotten multiple complaints for plagiarism. She is letting her ego show now because she is scared. So, if this masculine could have worked, maybe this masculine worked at the same place with this karmic. I don't know. But some of y'all that go to Avenging Angel, again, the Black Swan. Oh my God, she's beautiful. For some of y'all, the Black Swan is protecting you, divine feminine. I mean, the Avenging Angel is protecting you. And this child, if you're pregnant, if you've had a child, or in the future about to have this child, or going to have this child, take it how it resonates. The Black Swan is watching you. They're circling you. The Divine Masculine is leading this karmic away, though. He's leading this karmic away. Because he's gone down that way somewhere. He's off the scene right now, so some of y'all could be in separation. I spent the past year hoping and praying that you would love me the way I loved you, but no, it never happened. And I feel like that's how this masculine feel about this karmic. He's coming back. Heck on the masculine, he's back. He's like telling this karmic, he's trying to get rid of this karmic. He's like, man, I done spent the last year trying to rebuild this shit with you, and nothing has changed. I told you they was talking. This masculine, you think this masculine is back with this karmic, but he's trying to resolve the situation between them so she would go the fuck on. But there she go again. Feathers still all ruffled and shit. What is going on with this karmic spirit? Hold up. Let me pull something else. Spirit, what's going on with this karmic? She's realizing she was the side chick. Ooh. This karmic is realizing she was the side chick. Because she know that this divine masculine possibly wants to marry you, divine feminine. Maybe this karmic thought that she was going to get his hand in marriage. And that's not it. He wants to marry divine feminine. All right, tell me more about this karmic spirit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Her life is falling apart. See, she thought she was on the up and up. But this is somebody that was materialistic. What'd I just say? As soon as I said somebody that was materialist, I got Queen Pen. Somebody thinks she's the head honcho. What did I say? But she's really the side chick. The divine feminine is the head honcho. Oh, but they in separation because this karmic won't leave this masculine alone. It looks like this karmic is bending over backwards trying to get this masculine's attention. They could work together. That's why some of y'all may have to quit your jobs. Maybe this masculine works with this karmic some kind of way. And he's forced to have to deal with her. But it's like every time he tries to return to you, she comes getting in the way. And she won't leave him alone. She's pecking at his feet. This karmic could be trying to maybe be putting this masculine down, and he's steady more trying to get away from her ass. Damn. Yeah, why? Meanwhile, while you over there enjoying your own company. Look, I said you off to the side somewhere. You enjoying your own company, Divine Feminine. It says, don't worry, all your needs will be met. Go now to safety. Yeah, this Divine Masculine is being told he needs to get away from this karmic. If he works with this karmic, live with or live in the same community as this karmic, he needs to leave. This karmic is deranged. She won't leave this masculine alone. Yeah. This karmic, this karmic is weird. Spirit is saying you could be a healed Taurus, Divine Feminine, or Divine Masculine. Yeah, you're always trying to do your best, Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. And I feel like Divine Feminine, Spirit wants you to know that your Divine Masculine is doing his best to get rid of this karmic. Because he's not with her. He's working and he's moving away from her. Maybe he's trying to build his money up. Because like I said, some of y'all may be moving together. Yeah, he's having to cooperate with this damn karmic. Your Divine Masculine has to cooperate with this karmic for some reason. Yeah, spirits want you to stay calm, Divine Feminine. They want you to affirm that I am Divine Feminine and I'm calm. I claim my birthright. They want you to claim your birthright. This karmic could have been doing shit to try to make you feel like that you was not the Divine Feminine. Oh shit. The masculine's on his way back to you. And there goes the karmic, following his ass. She's looking. Somebody stop her. She's running off at her mouth. But he's almost on his way to you. There's other people trying to get in the way of this karmic, slow her down. This could be your ancestors or guardian angels. Ooh, beautiful ass Great Dane. Whew. Look at the spiritual meaning of Great Dane. They good guard dogs. Y'all are being guarded. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine trying to lose her ass though. I wish y'all could see what I'm seeing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, some of y'all, this karmic may have a secret admirer that's trying to get her attention, but she's so stuck on the damn Divine Masculine, she can't even see that she got two secret admirers following her ass. Like, damn, don't you see we trying to get at you? He don't want you. Why you keep chasing him? Oh my gosh. Wow. Ooh, this karmic could have tried to have your house robbed, or could have had the house robbed. If she lived with this masculine, she could have tried to have the house robbed by somebody who drives a king cab truck. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know about this karmic? She thinks this Divine Masculine is her twin, but he's not. Okay, because he's not even mirroring her. Only, that's why he's running from her. Divine Feminine, you're chilling though. You off in the cut where the spirit got you, and you're surrounded by protection. The karmic is running off her admirers. Wait a minute. Oh, is that Divine Masculine? No, that's the karmic. This karmic may try to approach you, Divine Feminine. The karmic is coming towards you, Divine Feminine. But you ain't paying her ass no attention. She's splashing around, making a lot of noise, but you ain't studying her ass. You sitting there calm and collect. She's trying, there she goes. She's coming towards you. This karmic may try to come towards you for a physical altercation, but you're not even studying her. You're sitting there like in peace. Like, man, bitch, please move on. Yeah, she's trying to get you, ruffle your feathers, trying to get you upset. But you ain't studying her. You won't even look in her direction like, what is that, spirit? Oh my gosh. You know who you are. It says, if my twin flame is a reflection of me, then what I'm seeing in them, that is in me. Hashtag mirroring. Yes, this divine masculine is mirroring you. This karmic is trying to be you, trying to emanate you, but the divine masculine is on the other side. I can see him, but he's hiding from this karmic. Why this karmic is coming for you? Because now she don't know what his masculine at. If this masculine could have moved, he could have quit the job. If he worked with her, he could have quit the job and moved. Or if he lived with her, he done moved out. And now she's coming towards you, watching you, trying to gain information. Let's get some confirmation. That's true. That's a yes. I'm hearing a holy hell yes. This karmic's going to come towards you, trying to get you, knock you off your square. Trying to knock you off your perch. But you ain't studying. You sitting there with grace. Wow. You sitting there with grace like, man, whatever. She's still making a lot of noise, though. You too zen for this shit. Yeah, this masculine, the spirit wants you to know that your divine masculine has genuine feelings for you. What else do they need to know, spirit? Some of y'all divine masculines could have Australian descent. It says, I want to give you the world. You deserve the best, and I'm honored to have you in my life. I feel like some of y'all divine masculines may have an Australian background. Yeah, and this karmic is trying to, look, she's still over there fucking with you. She's trying to cause you a lot of dilemmas. Long as she feel like she's staying in your, keep your attention focused on you, that's going to keep your masculine away, because your masculine don't want to come around, because he knows that if he comes around you, this karmic going to act a fool. And that's the reason why you probably ain't letting this karmic phase you, because you don't even know she watching you. But she's slick stalking your ass, talking about you, wishing you done your downfall, hoping like hell, but you ain't studying her. You just sitting there taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, doing whatever. But this karmic's trying to cause you dilemmas. And this masculine is wanting you to know. It's like he's trying to send you telepathic message, let you know, I wish we had met under better circumstances. I wish we had met under better circumstances. I wish I could tell you everything. This masculine wants to tell you everything, but this damn karmic is in the way. Where'd the black swan go? Back over on his perch. He's watching. The Avenging Angel's watching everything this damn karmic doing. I guess the Avenging Angel's like, bust a move. I mean, burn him back. Bust a move. Bust a goddamn move. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm hearing. Like the Avenging Angel is daring this karmic to make a move on you, divine feminine. Bust a motherfucking move. I dare you. She's watching. What is this Avenging Angel doing? Yeah. She's waiting on this karmic. This karmic done caught, this Avenging Angel done caught this karmic doing a lot of shit that she was cheating, trying to do. Maybe this karmic was doing some faulty shit at work. Who knows? That robbery. Ooh. Yeah. Damn. She was manipulating this masculine, manipulating others. This karmic was manipulating. She got caught. Yeah, this Avenging Angel said this karmic is a pig-headed and loose-jawed motherfucker. I said she bumping her goddamn guns. Yeah. They could have had a court date or something. Maybe that's why this masculine had to stay away from you. This masculine is heading off. He moved away, but this karmic is around you, divine femme. Some of them could have had a court date. This karmic could have a dent. That truck, whoever got that king cab truck, it could have a dent in the front. Yeah, this karmic was doing a lot of holding a lot of group chats, talking shit. Yeah, abusing their spiritual power over others. This karmic was abusing her spiritual power over others. I said wishing for your downfall. This karmic could have been trying to do black magic on you to keep you stuck. Divine feminine. But I feel like this divine masculine is off somewhere. If there's some kind of court case, he could be talking to lawyers and attorneys. He's off handling his business. Some of y'all could be receiving new love because you're getting tired of waiting on this masculine to clear out this karmic. It's not this masculine though. It's this damn karmic. This motherfucker deranged. It says new love. New love is connecting to you in the spiritual, and that's your masculine. Y'all already connect. Like I said, thank you, spirit. They confirming what I said. Y'all already connected in the 3D. I mean, in the 5D. It says new love is connected to you in the spiritual and is ready to connect with you in the 3D. Just say so and it shall be. Promise they won't disappoint. The choice is yours, your twin flame or soulmate. Some of y'all got a soulmate too that's coming on. Okay? And they ready to come. But I feel like your masculine has finally got free of this karmic. He had to move far away from this karmic. Okay? Because this karmic was abusing her spiritual power over others. She could have been gifted and misusing her gifts. Okay? Whoever this new love is, this person could have a secret crush on you. Okay? Yeah, a housefly. This karmic is a negative energy. If you've been seeing horse flies, know that this karmic's been sending negative energy your way. But this masculine, you and this masculine, you haven't taken this soulmate. Because you and this masculine have a mutual energy of missing each other too much. Yeah, because y'all have a soul tie. Your soul is tied to this masculine, so I don't feel like you want to take on a soulmate. Yeah, but Spirit is saying whatever you're doing as far as work, divine feminine, because you're not studying this karmic, but this karmic is watching your every fucking move, okay? Whatever you do, this karmic is watching, trying to copy you, trying to imitate you, trying to be you, you know? But you shaking your head at the bitch. Damn. It says keep going. Your view count is much larger and your likes. Don't let what you see discourage you. If you, whatever you do, divine feminine, I feel like that's for me too. Spirit is telling me not to let what I see as my views and my likes to discourage me, to keep on pushing. Where that card go, Spirit? Oh. Okay, yeah. All right, so they want me to know, that's to me, thank you, to keep going, don't stop, don't give up, because what I see is not what's really there, okay? It's something way greater than what I've been seeing, okay? All right, it says this divine masculine, though, wants a second chance. He wants a second chance, but this karmic is mirrored, trying to copy. Maybe this karmic think you're her. Some of y'all, like I said, could be a karmic masculine. Some of y'all may have a karmic masculine thinking he's your divine masculine. Okay? Then again, this could be a karmic female who's copycatting you, thinking she can be you. But it's your birthright, not hers. But this masculine wants a second chance, okay? He's about to communicate with you. This. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know you're too powerful in all the things that you do, divine feminine and divine masculine. Because I feel like divine masculine is building something for himself right now. He's out on his own, away from the karmic. But the karmic, you got the attention of the karmic. She can't find the masculine, so her attention is on you. Wow. These are my thoughts. Are these my thoughts or my feelings? Spirit said, no. If you've been feeling like you was alone and nobody's there for you, divine feminine, nobody's trying to help, this is karmic projecting onto you. Okay, this karmic's trying to make you feel this way. But this masculine wants you to know that he loves you. Okay? Message from Archangel Michael. Beloved, you and your family is safe and is highly protected. No harm will fall upon you. Trust that we got your back and are around you at all times. What I say? You're never alone. God favors you and you are loved and blessed. Hashtag stay strong. So divine feminine, you've been going through it. This karmic been throwing shit your way. You could have a lot of karmics throwing shit your way. That go Avenging Angel. The Avenging Angel back on the scene. Damn. Right. Taking out these damn karmics. Clearing a path. That's been causing you a lot. Lord, look. I can't help but do it now. Your knight is shining armor is coming, divine feminine. Okay? Some of y'all masculines can be bald-headed. Wow. Actual night just walked through here. What the fuck? And the night is feeding the ducks. Fuck it, I got to show it. Move, big guy. There's a fucking knight, a black knight, which could be the Avenging Angel throwing these damn Karmics some goddamn. Look, they go to Avenging Angel coming to the night. What the fuck? Nothing happens by coincidence, y'all. There go the Avenging Angel, the Black Swan. See him? Black Swan is there, which I was told that was representing the Avenging Angel. Maybe the Avenging Angel is consulting with the Most High. Maybe this Black Knight is the Most High. Okay. And the Most High is giving this Black Knight instructions. I mean, the Black Knight is giving them the Black Swan, the Avenging Angels instructions on what to do. Wow. This is dope, y'all. Oh my shit. Can I get a confirmation of what I just felt? Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. This shit's crazy. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Because, see, I feel like you've been disappointed, Divine Feminine, in your Divine Masculine, but Spirit wants you to know that your love was pure, and His masculine love for you is pure. Okay? Both of y'all have pure hearts. And you're gaining a positive following. Okay? Oh, shit. Maybe the Black Knight... Oh, no, it's not the Most High. This Black Knight that's coming in is your soulmate. Oh, shit. The Avenging Angel is working with your soulmate. Maybe he had karmics around him, too. But I don't think you take him. Because he's leaving. Wow. Meanwhile, while the karmic's still stalking you. Yeah, you want a clean break. This Spirit wants you to have a clean break, okay? Because every time this masculine try to come towards you, this karmic causes you problems, okay? So he's staying away. Some of y'all divine masculines is staying away from you to protect you from the karmic, even though the karmic's attention and focus is on you now. You are one of my favorite children, so loving and caring. Thank you. Yeah, the Most High wants y'all to know. I feel like divine masculine, if you've been staying away from your divine feminine to protect her, then the Most High is saying thank you. Okay? But I feel like you ain't liking the fact that divine feminine is going to take this soulmate. Yeah. Divine feminine, all of you, light your white candles and pray for healing. Yeah. Your masculine he's not liking the fact that he's having to stay away from you. So pray for his healing. I told y'all the masculine was weeping when I saw the weeping willow, because he's having to walk away from you to keep you safe from this crazy ass karmic that's perched on your doorstep. The devil perched at your door, baby. Yeah, this karmic could be a single white female. Copycat and jealous, what I say? Huh? Some of y'all dealing with a single white female who this masculine, like I said, some of y'all, this might not have been somebody this masculine was dealing with. For some of y'all, this was a baby mama. For some of y'all, this is somebody a masculine had a one-night stand with at work, and this motherfucker went crazy. And now all I can think about is you. And the Avenging Angel is watching everything this karmic do. Some of y'all masculine had a one-night stand with a karmic on the job, and had to quit his job to get the fuck away from this karmic. And now has to stay away from you because his karmic done followed him to you. And now she's obsessed with you. But you're not you don't even know this karmic's watching you, divine film. This mother's a copycat, and she's jealous. Okay? Wearing a false ass mask. Some single white female. Yeah. This bitch ain't got no driver's license. Whoever this karmic is, she ain't got no driver's license. She riding around with no license following your ass. Shit. They setting her ass up. Got caught up, cheated because they wasn't happy. Hashtag lonely. Whoever this karmic was, oh shit, the island's moving that you on, divine feminine. Spirit is what I say. The Most High can make your dreams come true. Even though this karmic is in your energy, the Most High is pushing you forward. This whole little island that you sitting on just moved. What the fuck? And they're turning, I feel like for the karmic, the wheel is turning against them. But for you, the wheel is about to turn in your favor. They just trying to get you free of this damn karmic, this karmic attention off of you. For some of y'all, this karmic may like women. Okay? Maybe this karmic is the one that got the secret crush on you, divine feminine. But you ain't studying her. Wow. This karmic may get arrested. And if she's on good behavior, she might get out of jail. Okay? Spirit is telling you, divine feminine or divine masculine, get more rest. And they want you all to be a blessing to someone today. Like I was, if you caught the beginning of the reading, be a blessing to someone today. The Spirit is encouraging you to do that, to bless somebody up. Yeah, this karmic feeling stupid. Said I tried to play you and got played. Feel stupid. This karmic tried to play this divine masculine. Man, I did a reading about a karmic that had a thing for divine feminine. Okay? Check it out. But I feel like for some of y'all, this masculine had a one-night stand with a karmic. And this karmic went fucking crazy. And he had to move away. This karmic, some of these people, wow. This karmic could have been adopted. Maybe that's why she's so fucked up. Tell me about adoption agency. Oh, wait a minute. For some of y'all, this karmic got pregnant and put this child up for adoption. Okay? Some of y'all, this karmic got pregnant and is thinking about putting this baby up for adoption because it says my third party is my kids. She already got kids. This baby, if she got pregnant by this masculine, she don't want this baby. Yeah. She's trying to find somebody trustworthy. Maybe that's why this karmic reaching out to you, divine field. She knows, because she won't leave you alone. Maybe this karmic knows that you could be trustworthy and take care of this kid. Okay? Remember I said earlier that y'all was... Oh, shit. Remember I said earlier that y'all was had a kid that wasn't yours? The karmic may want you to adopt this kid. Okay? For some of y'all, it's a masculine's baby mama. He got custody of the kid. Okay? And for some of y'all, there's a karmic that this masculine had a one-night stand with and got pregnant. And this karmic's trying to put the baby up for adoption, but she wants you to take this baby. Maybe that's why she's been watching you and obsessing over you and seeing that you are a trustworthy person, and they wanted you to take this baby because this baby keep crying uncontrollably and they can't control this child. Yeah. Some people don't like your honesty because they hiding. This karmic didn't like you because you're very honest and open, but she sees you're a trustworthy person. There she go hunting. She's hunting the masculine again. Yeah. This karmic is a thumb sucker. Somebody's next door wife. Ooh. Okay. Whoever this karmic was played herself as single. She came to this masculine. See, there she goes. She's hunting the masculine again. She went to this masculine talking about she was single. But she was really married. It was the next door neighbor's wife. That's why she's trying to get rid of this kid. This Carmen done got pregnant by a masculine after a one night stand. It's probably his next door neighbor. Like I said, either they worked together, somehow they was connected, because he wouldn't leave him alone. This Carmen could live in the same neighborhood. And she just pulled up right next to the masculine. Look, he running from her ass. He took off. Yeah, because he don't trust this person. Look. Come on, Speed. Oh, my gosh. He don't trust this Karmic. This Karmic is crazy. She been stalking him. He fucked up and had a one. Why did this masculine fuck around with this Karmic spirit? Somebody about something, their family was in their business. Why did this masculine sleep with this Karmic? He was feeling lonely. Happiness is your birthright, trust and believe. He was feeling lonely. He was the masculine feeling lonely. He wound up having, because this masculine had several Karmics, because now there's another Karmic on the scene throwing a fucking fit. And the other Karmic, the single white female, is chasing the masculine. He's running. He's running towards divine feminine. Is being guarded by the other trees, the single magnolia tree. Oh my God. This masculine had two Karmics, y'all. Because there's another Karmic on the scene. And one done chased this masculine while he's trying to come towards you again. There's two divine feminines here. There's one that's represented as a tree. And there's one that's represented as a white swan with the black stripe and a black beak. But it's a swan. And you could have different beliefs. With it being that black stripe, you could be someone of a different faith or different religion. Look, she is really chasing this masculine. This Karmic could be gang. The crazy one could be gangs. Could be gang stalking this masculine. She's leaving now. I feel like this masculine could have ran towards somebody he know, like family or something, that's helping him. There could be some family helping this masculine. Yeah, and they want this masculine to be happy. They telling this masculine happiness is his birthright. Because like I said, he was weeping. Yeah, this Karmic's bitter. This Karmic's bitter as fuck. DM is talking bad to Karmic. She is embarrassed. Yeah, that's why she left. He talked bad to her ass. She tried to follow him wherever he was going. And wherever he got to was people that she thought that didn't see. Remember, I said she had people listening to her. Whatever he said, he embarrassed her, told her, you got a husband. She got a fucking husband. Why are you chasing me around? God damn, this masculine didn't know this Karmic was married. This masculine did not know this Karmic was married. My third party is a Karmic. This Karmic had turned this masculine into a third party. She played like she was single. And got in a relationship with this Karmic. Then she gone back with her husband. Yeah, the husband came and got her. That's my wife. That was the husband. Oh, shit. The husband was chasing the Karmic, and the Karmic was chasing the divine masculine. Remember I said somebody else pulled up? The husband went and got his goddamn wife. Like, bring your ass home. Oh, my God. See, that's what the Avenging angel doing. Spiritual court. They facing judgment. Here we go. All right. Talk about it, Speed. What's going on with the spiritual court? Oh, shit. This shit is exciting. I need to do this more often. Sit out in nature and read nature. Damn. Yeah. This Karmic lower self was involved, and this masculine lower self was involved. He was at a low vibration, and that's how he wound up sleeping with this damn Karmic. Yeah, divine masculine defended divine feminine's honor. Yeah, this Karmic tried to put you down, divine feminine. But divine masculine's coming back and wishing a motherfucker would come fuck with you. The husband went and got the Karmic and took her ass home. Yeah. Oh, shit. But there's a war still going on with these Karmics, man. Spirit is chasing all these, clearing the path, clearing all these karmics away. How can you raise your mouth to speak against someone and you don't got shit together? Got your shit together, karmic. Okay? Whoever this white female could have brown hair. Alright, Spirit, what else? Yeah. This karmic tried to say that all you wanted, divine feminine, was to be a fuck buddy. You could be this masculine. You could have been this masculine's fuck buddy. Maybe this masculine wasn't ready for a relationship. But, you know, and he was always listening to what everybody else had to say. So now, for some of y'all, this is your masculine who you was fuck buddies with. Some of y'all names could start with the letter B. Okay? Yeah, divine feminine. Spirit said once you open yourself up to love again, because I feel like this hurt you, divine feminine. You find out you're masculine. Some of y'all could have been in union and your masculine cheated with somebody because they hadn't completely healed. You know, but he's cleansing himself and his energy. Okay? No, that is the fucking karmic. For some of y'all going to have two masculines. You're going to have a choice between two. You're a divine masculine and a soulmate. There's some karmics too trying to get at you, divine feminine. You got a lot of suitors. Okay? Some people of different nationalities. It says life is going to get better for you, okay? Divine feminine and divine masculine. You're doing the work, healing yourself. You're clearing these karmic energies out of your life. It's going to get better for you. Yeah, I feel like divine feminine, I don't know if you're going to take this soulmate because I feel like your heart is with this divine masculine because it says demisexual. Someone who feels sexual attraction to someone only once they've emotionally bonded. And you've already emotionally bonded to this divine masculine. And that's why I got a feeling you're not going to take the soulmate. Yeah. You wishing on a star. And this divine masculine could be wishing on a star that you don't take this damn soulmate. Yeah. Because he may get out of control. Ooh. Some of y'all divine masculine might lose control if he find out y'all took a soulmate. Yeah, y'all could be dealing with a healed Scorpio. Yeah, this divine masculine feels like an outcast right now. Or you could be feeling that way, divine feminine. Take it how it resonates. I just did Scorpio's reading last night. Go back and look at that. Some of y'all feel like an outcast because y'all done got behind in your bills. Because all this shit that's been going on, you ain't been able to focus. Yeah, and I feel like this soulmate or this divine masculine or this karmic's been trying to figure you out. I said that karmic's trying to figure you out. Dang. All right. Anything else, Spirit, about the situation? Damn, the Avenging angel is taking them out. Some of these karmics is going to lose their life. Fucking around with this black magic. Yeah. The Spirit wants you to know that your divine masculine can be an honest person, and also that this soulmate is an honest person, okay? I feel like this masculine wasn't honest in the past, and he realized he needs to be more of an honest person. He's working on that, okay? What else? That's why y'all gonna have a choice, because this masculine is doing the work. He's back, but he ain't came towards you because he feel like you've already hooked up with a soulmate, which there is a soulmate in your vicinity, but you're not paying him no attention either. He's trying to get your attention though. Yeah. All right. Spiritual court. These karmics that did all this shit to cause you to lose your support, divine feminine. Spirit is saying they're about to face the same judgment. Okay? Karmic debt for misconduct, lose all family support. These karmics that came against you, trying to make you lose all your support, throwing black magic at you to turn people against you, they facing the same karma. Spirit wants you to go walk in divine feminine to clear some of this energy out. Some of y'all may need to get a lawyer. I feel like that house robbery, there could have been a cargo van involved. Or that could be the paddy wagon coming to ring up all these damn karmas. Get that money and protect what's yours. Yeah, divine feminine or divine masculine, whatever money that was owed to you or your blessings you're about to come into, again, go check out Scorpio's reading. Okay? That shit's coming in. Alright? But Spirit wants you to protect it. That's why you may need to get a lawyer. One of y'all soulmates could have a Hispanic descent. They don't mean they gotta be Hispanic, they just have it in their bloodline. The truth is coming out and you will be vindicated, okay, divine feminines or divine masculines? I feel like divine feminine because this karmic had a lot of people turn up against you. Yeah, there was some kind of bomb threat that took place. Maybe it was with a cargo van. I'm going to clarify that. Hold up. I feel like that need to be clarified. Somebody with a Hispanic descent could have made a bomb threat. I don't know. We're going to clarify what's going on with that. I did hear one of my children tell me that there was a bomb threat downtown. Somebody, one of my customers told me there was a bomb threat downtown. That could be something resonant. I'm going to look at that. All right, never assume you know it all because I just might fool you. Yeah, I feel like this karmic thought she was a know-it-all. And this masculine fooled the fuck out of her. I feel like she thought for those of them that was in a relationship with a karmic, I feel like this karmic thought she knew this masculine and he fooled her ass. You know what I'm saying? She probably had him fool you in the past, but now he's fooling her ass. She thought she knew him, but like I said, some of y'all getting that ring, not her. She thought she was gonna get it. He's fooling her ass, making her think she gonna get that fucking ring. Yeah, this person is seeing into you, see where it goes. This divine masculine is into you. Also, this soulmate is into you. Spirit is saying to see where it go. Somebody's name could start with a Z. All right, Spirit, what else? ZL, LZ. Anything else about this divine? LBZ. Wait a minute. What's that TV magazine or show? LMZ, LMV, MZ. I don't know why I'm hearing that. LZV. Tell me about LZV. H. Wow. Okay. We could have somebody with the names initials LZ or VH or HV. Or LV and HZ. Take it how it resonates. Alright, you want to pull some letters. Okay, hold on. Alright, tell me about this bomb threat. Tell me about this bomb threat, Spirit. Tourist. Somebody was making a bomb threat to take out some tourists. What the hell? Tell me more about this bomb threat. This is a side note, y'all. I don't think this got nothing to do with this divine masculine, divine feminine. I will never give up, quit on myself. P could be relevant with this bomb threat. Teacher. There could have been a tourist that went towards some teachers and made a bomb threat. I don't know. Oh, divine feminine. You could have got threatened by this karmic. Tell you how I resonate. There could be an actual bomb threat. Somebody in a cargo van trying to make a bomb threat on a teacher or some tourists. Okay? But also divine feminine, you was made there was a threat towards you. Yeah. They talking about me. They talking about the threat made against me. Okay, so there was somebody when I first started my YouTube channel. There was somebody that knew exactly what happened when I was with my divine masculine. They put it in the comments, and I turned it into YouTube and reported it. So I don't know why that's coming out now. Okay, something may be relevant to that for me, because I don't know who that person was. They was hiding under the name of Filmmaker 13. Okay, they was threatening my life. My masculine had came to my home and spent the night, and he was trying to. He had left the karmic, and he was asleep, and spirit woke me up in the middle of the night. I did a video on this in the past, but it's coming back up. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I started praying. I didn't know what was going on. The next thing you know, I heard gunshots outside my house, right upside my window. And I didn't wake my masculine. He didn't even move. He didn't stir. He was knocked out. And I let him sleep, but I looked out the window and I didn't see nobody. So I laid back down, and this karmic was threatening to have him locked up. Okay? Accusing him of stealing something. She was threatening to have him locked up if he didn't come out of my house. And he tried to leave, and I had a vision that if he left, this karmic was going to try to hold him at gunpoint to force her way into my house. And I told him, don't go. And he listened. He didn't go. He left the next day. So that event did not take place, okay? I actually saw a vision, clear as day, like I'm looking at this scenery right now, of my masculine leaving out my house, actually coming to my house, and I tossed my keys out the window to him. He didn't know he was being followed by the karmic, and I was spirit had already gave me this, like I was seeing this in two ways. It was like I was watching what spirit was showing me was going to happen to me. I had tossed my keys down to the masculine, and he came in the house, but he was held at gunpoint. Carmen had a gun to his head, and he came up the steps, and Spirit had already gave me the downloads of what was going to happen, so I had turned the shower on and told him I was hopping in the shower. But I really hid in the hall closet. And I had this big-ass butcher knife that my son had gave me. It's really a hunter's knife. My son had gave me this hunter's knife. And I was hiding in the closet, and I heard them walk past the closet. He didn't even stop at the room, in the bathroom, because he knew I was in the shower. At least he thought I was. My masculine proceeded to my bedroom. And I crept out the closet once I heard them get past me. And she still got the gun to the back of his head. Telling me, where that bitch at? And I'm like, I'm right here. Chink! Stuck her ass in her neck. I stuck this bitch in her neck and cut her carotid artery. And she bled out in the floor. But she was trying to still control the gun. And my dumbass masculine, in the vision, I see him. I knocked the gun out of her hand as I stuck her and knocked the gun out. I told my masculine, grab the gun. He looked back at me and looked down like I said, I ain't touching that shit. And I'm just, this is a vision though. And I'm looking at him like, really? You know what I'm saying? I just saved your fucking life and you don't want to get the gun to help protect us? I guess he's like, he ain't implementing his name in that shit. Okay? But, wow, there go that Avenging Angel again in the same pose as the clip. Man, come on, y'all. I don't know what the fuck going on with this reading, but, and there go the damn dog I seen in the vision too. Man. This shit crazy. It's a lot of shit I've been having visions about, and they're starting to come. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see them. But I don't know why Spirit is bringing this vision back up. You know, maybe this karmic did plan to kill you. Whoever this filmmaker 13 was planned to kill me. So some of y'all may be going through that. Maybe it's relevant for some of y'all. I don't know. But I had this vision. And that night, my masculine ran away from his karmic and came to me. Um, we had a good night, but they were shooting outside my house. And then, like I told you, there was multiple reasons why I abandoned my home. Because I was not safe. In multiple ways. I was not safe because the maintenance people was not doing the repairs. There was black mold that formed in my home, and it was making my children sick. And then two, a karmic came and was shooting outside my window. And all this is I'm saying is true. It's going in yes mode. Okay, a karmic was shooting outside my window. I got up, I looked out the window. No one was there. My masculine was still in the bed sleeping. He was dead. I mean, he was gone. He was nodding. And I didn't wake him up. So instead, I just lit my sage and cleansed the space, and I prayed. And the next morning, he got up. He told me that he was intentionally putting me on the back burner because he had some shit he had to fix in his life. And he had something that he was trying first before he came towards me. And we kind of got in an argument about that. And I told him that was some bullshit. You ain't putting me on no back burner. You know what I'm saying? And it got heated. And we both started crying. But he was like, he tried to hide his tears. But he couldn't hide them because when he turned around, they was falling. And he was like, I got to go. And he left. And that's the start of all this bullshit with these karmics. You know? He left. That karmic was chasing him. When he had me meet him, he had me drive his car. And he kept looking over his shoulder. He drove my car, and he kept looking over his shoulder like somebody was chasing him. And like I said, I was sitting there with him. We had ordered food and sitting there eating, and I hear the karmic telling him, you better come back or I'm going to have your ass locked up. I'm going to call the police. And I'm like, who the fuck is threatening you? You know, this karmic was threatening my masculine. And all this shit's been going on. But that day, I did a video on that, you know. He was running. Looked like he was running from his life for his life, like he was scared. He kept. And I'm like, who was chasing you? He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. He's trying to play it off. He didn't want me to know what was going on. And I'm just like, dude, you got to get that shit straight. Whatever's going on with you, you got to get it straight. But, you know, this is after he had just announced to me that he had a girlfriend, you know. I didn't even know my masculine had a girlfriend. All I knew was he was roommating with a baby mama to help her out, but that wasn't even the truth. Okay, my masculine lied to me left and right, but you know, I still don't have clarity on what really went hot, what was really going on with him. And I feel like why Spirit's bringing this up is because of all of this that took place, I don't really trust my masculine. And he knows that. And, you know, I'm working on trying to trust him because Spirit's been trying to bring us back in, bring us back together. But, you know, if you put me in a third party and lie to me, what makes you think, how am I supposed to know you're not going to do me the same way? That's the questions that's been in my head. So I feel like that's why Spirit got a soulmate on standby for me. But I have not told them to send him because my heart is still with him, my masculine, you know. And no matter what we've been through, I have not been able or been successfully able to disconnect from my masculine emotionally. You know, physically, I don't, you know, as long as I keep myself busy, he don't cross my mind. But I can feel him projecting onto me and sending me songs and shit. And I'm like, damn. He's not letting me go either, you know? And I'm like, dude, either we let each other go or we come in the union. Which one is it? But we're not going to do this third party shit. We're not going to be doing this lying shit. We're not going to be this selfish shit. It's going to be equal give and take, uh, and straight up and doing what we're supposed to do, what we meant to come together for. But if you're coming to me in that same energy, stay away. But I feel like Spirit is bringing it up because I have chose to live a solitary life with Spirit, you know, and they want to help me. You know, a lot of this shit um, was not my fault, but circumstances that I was put into because I chose my masculine. I chose my divine masculine not knowing the truth about my divine masculine. And I got caught up in his karma. I got caught up in his karma by keeping associating with him, you know, and I willingly took on some of that karma because I loved him that much. But I had to realize I can't keep doing that. That's why that reading I did, and somebody was saying pray for the baby, and I was like, sometimes that's the lesson I learned. That's when Spirit taught me that you don't step in other people's karma, because you take on unwitting. You start carrying crosses that's not yours to bear, pain that's not yours to bear, problems that's not yours to bear. And I did that out of love for my masculine, and that's why I'm feeling like they want me to share this with y'all, because some of y'all are about to go down this same path and do this with your masculine, and they want to warn you, because I said there is a warning here. Okay, if you're masculine, if you met your twin flame and they're still dealing with karmics, it's best to walk away and leave them alone. Okay, and focus on yourself. That was a hard lesson I had to learn, because I didn't walk away. Instead, I tried to further a friendship to get to know my masculine, because I knew who he was to me. You know, so I continued to deal with him, to get to know him, because I knew who he was. The divine had already confirmed that this was your person. You know, they told me this is your person, and I'm like, you're right. And they're like, yes, because I thought somebody else was my person. I had a catalyst that when I had met while I was married, and I dated him for 3 years, but I never met him in person. But we communicated and carried on for 3 years. But he was not my twin. He was my catalyst. He came in to teach me, to wake me up to who I was as being a divine feminine. And Spirit told me that I was going to go through many trials, and I was going to go through many tribulations. And there's going to be people trying to make me feel like I'm a karmic, but I've healed. I've gone through everything I needed to know to be in my divine birthright, to be in my birthplace. But there was karmics trying to swap destinies with me through black magic and spell work, using practitioners, tapping into my energy. Of course, it's all recorded on my channel. It's visible where I was being attacked and I was acting outside myself. You know, I was acting in my lower side, in my south node, snapping the fuck off on them karmics. But Spirit is telling me part of that is due to the fact that I am the spiritual judge, that I am my channel. I'm supposed to hold spiritual court because I have been appointed to do so. But I didn't want to believe that. I didn't want to hold that fully because I don't like judging people, you know? And I'm like, why would you give me the job of judging others when I don't like judging people? and that's the reason why. Because if I did judge, I would judge fairly. You know, so a lot of y'all have judged me. And I feel like some of you who have judged me are going through some of the experiences that I had to go through for your judging me of doing what I was spiritually ordained to do. And this whole time I've been talking, this pendulum has been spinning in yes. Oh, beautiful baby. Spirit is saying I'm their baby. Wow. That they've been guiding me in the right direction this whole time, but others was rising against me to tear me down, to take me down, because they didn't like who I was becoming. I am not who I used to be. And they don't understand who I am today. I'm no longer running around here being false and phony. I've learned to stand in my true, authentic self and be transparent and speak my truth. That's why they anointed me this job as being a spiritual judge. Now, a lot of people don't like the fact that I speak the truth. And if you've been in my life and you've been involved with me, that's another reason why you've been attacking me, because I know things about you that no one knows about you. Like my ex-husband. He's been attacking me because he know I know his secrets. He's told me things that he never told nobody. And he's been attacking me because I left him. He feel like my ex-husband is one of them type of people, you don't leave him. He leaves you. And because I left him, I became his #1 enemy. And he's been doing everything he can to attack me. And he's also been doing black magic on me. My daughter is, I'm going to keep that quiet to protect my child. Just know that there's proof. There's proof. And it's a lot of things that I can't physically prove, but spiritually has been shown to me. Spirit has shown me visions of everyone who's came up against me and why. I know who my enemies are. Everyone who was tapping into my energy. I know who you are. Spirit showed me. They told me. I know all of you who watch me and take from my creativity. You're going to have to pay for that. Yeah, the energy you had on your channels is about to run low. And thank you for my confirmation, Spirit. They dropped the ball. Somebody dropped the ball. Hold on, y'all. And part of the reason why I'm going through what I'm going through is because I didn't want to release the material, because I kept asking Divine, how am I going to eat off YouTube? How is I'm going to survive off YouTube? And the Divine has been telling me, just trust. Deliver your messages, speak your truth. We will pay you. And I couldn't get that. I couldn't receive that. And what I'm going through now is teaching me how to receive that. I have 3 jobs, and one of them just fucking fired me for no reason because of a customer lied on me. And they want me to produce something that I can't produce. So I lost one of those jobs, but I have 2 more. A lot of people try to judge me for the work that I do. Try to tell me because what I do, I don't have a job. Because I don't have a set schedule. That don't mean I don't have a job. That means the Divine does not want me confined to no schedule. Like it said earlier, free your schedule. Okay? And a lot of these Divine Masculines need to do the same, need to learn that the Divine wants to pay you. You've been stuck in the 3D way, the matrix way of how to earn your income. The Divine wants you to use your creativity so that they can pay you. Because whatever you're good at, that you're creative at, that comes from within, from you, they want you to use that to help humanity. And you're not doing that. You're staying stuck in this 3D matrix way of life. And the Divine wants you to come away from that. Because one day, what if the internet dies? That's like here in December, back in 2021, a man parked his, there it is, the bomb. Thank you, Spirit, it's coming. That's what they want me to talk about. A man parked a RV full of explosives outside one of the busy downtown area and gave the police time to clear the area. This man could have been a teacher. He blowed the whole fucking block up and killed the internet for 2 days. Was it damn near a week? Killed the internet. And those who worked at home and used the internet to survive suffered. That's why Spirit is calling for these divine masculines. Look, they really talking about this. Spirit is calling for these divine masculines and divine feminines to use your natural God-given talents. The things that he blessed you with that you can naturally do. That's like my nephew. My nephew, at age 3, was sitting in the kitchen at my grandmama's house and clang pots, but clang a beautiful beat. And I knew right then his natural gift was to beat on them fucking drums. So you know what I did? I went out and I bought that child a set of drums. He's not living his life the way he's supposed to now because he stopped playing them fucking drums. He hasn't been happy, but that's what brought him peace. That's what brought him joy. But he didn't know how to take that gift and use it because nobody nurtured it to show him how to take that gift and earn a income. My nephew was 3 years old and could sit and listen to gospel music and play along with the drummer. He still can. And I feel like since he came up in this reading, nephew, you know who you are. Spirit is telling you, get back on them fucking drums. Okay? And get us some rhythm going, boo-boo. I love you. You know, it's a lot of things that we go through. A lot of us are naturally gifted and talented with things. Some of us can just, like my friend Ife, she's a reader. I feel like she's on her purpose. She's supposed to read. She stopped reading and then shit started happening for her. I haven't talked to her in a long time, but I feel this energy on her. Shit got hard for her. Now she's back to reading. She's meant to read because there's a lot of people who the system has failed and they can't read. So her purpose is to get them fucking books and teach the knowledge. Read to those who can't read. So Ife, I love you, sis. Keep reading. Y'all coming up in my reading for a reason. You know, it's a lot of things that we refuse. We get mad at others because we figure it out. Don't get mad at them. Ask them, how did you come across it? How did you figure it out? Instead of getting mad because someone figured out what their life purpose is, ask them, teach me how to get there. Show me the way. Don't get mad and jealous. Don't get mad and jealous. But see, you know, there's some of y'all that did ask, show me the way. But they asked me that. But Spirit told me you was against me. Don't tell them shit. They tried to kill my life. There was some of y'all who was against me. And you asked me to show the way. And as I got ready to tell you, my throat closed. That was a sign from the divine that don't tell you shit. You know why? Because they told me you was against me and you tried to cause me harm. That I was not to cast my pearls upon swine. So if you asked me for help and I didn't help you, that's why. The divine don't want me to help you because you came against me. I prayed for many and everybody. There's even my catalyst. He was going through it financially. He may not admit it. He even said thank you after a while, after I had to throw it in his face. He like, you know, I prayed for you to get what you got. You got it, right? He's like, damn, you right. You did pray for me. Thank you. Yeah. I prayed for him to get what he got. And he bragged about it and boasted about it and all kind of shit. You know? And treated me in the worst kind of motherfucking way. But I still thank him because he taught me to love myself. He taught me that I was beautiful. He taught me that I was powerful. In all his bullshit, he taught me a lot about myself. He taught me that I was creative. You know, we used to do some perverted shit. I used to write pornographic novels and stories to him. You know, I never had sex with him physically, but mentally, we've had many sexual encounters. And I would write to him. I told y'all I'm a writer. I would write him pornographic stories. And he got off on that shit. But, that showed me who I was. There's a lot. That's why I write a lot. That's why I got all these cards. There's so much shit out here. I could write a whole fucking book. I actually started writing a book. I haven't completed it. And I feel like Spirit is telling me to complete that book. Whether it's fiction and it's one that's actually real, but I'm writing it as a fiction. I'm writing it as a fiction, but it's a true story. It's my story. But a lot of us are meant to do things, but we're afraid to do these things because they make us vulnerable. They make us vulnerable. And Spirit is saying that they gave you these gifts. They embedded these gifts in you from the day you was fucking born. Some of y'all are just meant to make people laugh, to put a smile on someone's face. Some of y'all have the ability to end world hunger, to end fucking poverty. And you're not doing it. So if you're watching this reading and any of this stuff I've been talking about is resonating with you, then I feel like you need to get in your purpose. Out of the things that I mentioned, some of y'all have musical gifts. And those of you who are already in your purpose with this music, what message are you sending to the people? Huh? What message are you giving to these children coming up? Are you showing the kids how to live righteously through their struggles? Or are you telling them how to go out here and create more destruction? That's what the divine wants you to look at. Those who are already in position of power. What is your music telling others? What is your image telling others? Even if you're not in power and you don't have money, who and what are you presenting to the people around you? Are you teaching the people how to do better? Or are you keeping them in a place to stay stuck, fucked up, and busted? If you're in the opposite, in the latter, the fucked, busted, and disgusted, y'all are the ones that the Avenging angels are coming for. They're coming for you because you're causing people to go into directions and places and things that they don't have to go to. A lot of people are impressionable. We are sociable people. So when we don't feel sure of ourselves, we look to others to ensure us. And if you're in a place to ensure someone and influence someone, then you need to make sure you're influencing them in the right way. That's why some of these karmics get pissed at me because I snap on them like I'm their fucking mama. And they probably didn't listen to their mama. And they don't like that. Oh well, tough titties called tough love. There's certain shit you shouldn't do. What is your fucking creed? What do you honor? What is your morals? What are your morals? Do you even have any? Some of you can't even feel emotions. So because you can't feel these emotions, you choose to be a tyranny or a distraction or this piece of destruction on this earth. You don't have to. You just have to heal and accept the fact that, okay, I'm emotionless. I can't feel emotions, but that don't mean I got to do fucked up shit to hurt others so I can feel something. Because you still ain't feeling shit. That's why you keep repeating the cycle, because you can't feel that neither. So it's best to just be at peace and relax. Wow. I'm telling all kind of shit, y'all. No wonder Spirit been telling me to get my ass out in nature and do my readings. Because I'm picking up so much fucking energy. Oh my gosh. Some of y'all are meant to be nurses or doctors. Some of y'all are meant to work with animals. Protect the wildlife. What are you doing with yourself? That's just like I saw a kid earlier trying to harm an animal. And the parents sitting there watching them, laughing, thinking it's funny. There's nothing fucking funny about that. These animals are connected to us just like we are connected to this earth. And connected to each other. We have to protect and take care of them. Just like they protect our ecosystem. If you wonder why we gotta protect them, because they take care and protect our ecosystem. Without them, we would not be having half the shit we have on this earth. That's why y'all have to start protecting the wildlife, the animals. The bees are disappearing. Without them pollinating the flowers, how the fuck you think we're gonna get trees and oxygen and shit and food to breathe and eat? This is the war on the karmics. Those of you who don't want to help change, make changes for the better, y'all are the ones that Spirit is targeting. There's some of you that don't know how, and they're giving you a chance. You got to ask God to help you. You got to invite your higher powers that be into your life to show you the way. And you know, I asked that same question. I said, I invite you, Spirit, to intervene, to show me the way. To show me the way. And they led me outside. They led me outside. So that I can really get a bird's eye fucking view of what's going on. This whole time I've been out. I've been on a mission. It's like the heroine keeps around this pond. The heroine keeps going around, getting a view. Keeps coming in and out. But the heroine likes to stay off to himself. He's gone. I don't know. He's hiding somewhere. Because the heroine knows that there's too much interference going on. That's changing the course of things. This island has moved towards me, and it shouldn't be over here. It should be back over there. I don't even know what's moving it. Because the current ain't that strong in this pond. But this island is fucking moving. And this came towards me. Since I've been speaking. It's time to wake up, y'all. It's time to open up your hearts and free your minds. Everybody think they're supposed to go to work, party, fuck, sleep, shit, eat. No. There's more to it than that. There's more to it than that. And it's up to you to figure out what it is. There's something that you're naturally gifted. Something you're able to do that you was never taught. But you've always been able to do it. And that's what you're supposed to be doing. And come hell or high water, you shouldn't let no one stop you from getting there. That's what the karmics do. To stop you from reaching that level. You have to nurture yourself. That's what self-love is about. Learn to love yourself and nurture yourself in order to stand in these gifts. Everybody's not going to cheerlead you. It's like one of my customers started a yoga business. And she was going to go ask her family for support, and something told her not to. She listened to it, and thank God she did, because now her business is successful. But you know what? Had she told her family, they wouldn't have supported her. Because why? She's doing something that we can't do or didn't have the courage to do. So let's keep her from it. Let's keep her from it. Let's push her away from it. She understood. Because I went for my family to support me, and not one of them some bitches supported me in what I do. Because it's not something that's accustomed in my family. But yet I have told them the truth about themselves many times and saved some of them from going through a lot of troubles, whether they listen or not. But yet they don't support me, and I no longer look for their support. And some of y'all are going to have to realize that. Your family is not going to support you. Your friends are not going to support you. But the people you least expect, God's people, is going to support you when you stand in your divine power, stand in your truth, and live your life purpose. Your life purpose is your natural gifts. Embrace it. Nurture it. I always had a knack for telling people, predicting shit, even when I was a kid, and the shit would come true. I'm standing in my purpose. And nobody's going to make me back down from that. Anything else, Spirit? He said no. All right, y'all. That's the war on karmics. Karmics is trying to stop people from shining their light. The light is the natural gift that you was born with. You came here with. Your life purpose resides in that. And some of y'all have special life partners that you're meant to come into union with. To take both your talents and put together and build something out of it. And a lot of these twins are complete opposites. And that's okay. But if you know you're a divine masculine or divine feminine, and you don't embrace your twin for what they do, then you're just like the karmics. You're just like the fucking karmics who tell you no, to make you think that you're supposed to work a 9 to 5. No, God's people, he wants you free. To move when he say move. To go when he say go. To sit when he say sit. Because he's guiding you on a path, a direction, a place of where you're meant to be. And if anybody know what I'm talking about, who's been down that road, then you know what I'm saying. My eye keeps twitching. You know? It's a lot going on in this world that we all keep a blind eye to. Because we choose to. Because most of us fear trusting the unknown. Most of us fear being looked at differently. You know, I've been looked at differently all my life, so it really don't make me no damn difference, you know. I've been an oddball all my life, and I don't give two fucks. You know why? When I was a little girl, I had the courage to say, is Gotham real? And I got judged like a motherfucker. Because I asked, was Gotham City real? Technically it is. Technically it is. If you look at the Matrix and how it's set up, there's your Gotham fucking city. Yeah, now, for those of you that laughed at me, you know, it may not be an actual city called Gotham City, but if you watch Batman and you've seen the characteristics of Gotham City, a lot of you live in a Gotham fucking city. Okay? A lot of you live in a Gotham City, and your lives have been Gotham cities. Okay? So, you know, there was a point in my question. That's why I say no question is stupid. No question is stupid. It's just not asking those questions will make you stupid, because how you going to ever learn? How will you ever learn? Any final messages before I close this reading, our spirit? Grace. Hold on. Let me get my eyeballs. That island got even closer. God damn. It says, Grace, in harmony with the flow. May I honor all the ways your grace flows so I move in harmony with you. Open me to trust and receive your abundant blessings in every way. Ashe. Open yourselves up to the gifts that God gave you and use them. Don't let nobody tell you that it's impossible. Like God said, He can make your dreams come true if you have the faith and the courage to stand true in what your dreams are. But you got to believe that. What they say, faith without work is dead. The work is your belief and your dedication to your craft. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Thank you. I like this card. Okay. It says protection. Those of you who have not been feeling like you're safe, Spirit wants you to know that you're safe. Okay? It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who is protected from all negative energy and predictions. Fill me with your dazzling and radiant light. Make me a vessel of your love. I now release all fears I've absorbed from others. Yeah. A lot of people will stop you from using your gifts, your natural born gifts, because they fear using their own, and they projected that shit onto you. And they try to stop you. Cause you hard times to make you believe that you was foolish for even thinking that you could dream something like that into life. If you can think of the impossible, to know that it's possible. If you had the ability to put it in a thought, then just as much as you was able to think it, you can create it. And I'm going to leave you on that. Peace.